Get the fuck out of here, man. This shit crazy. Let me see something real quick. We're gonna get the bottom of you though, Ted. We're gonna get the bottom of you, man. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Hold up, y'all. I need to get this paperwork. I need to see this paperwork, man. It's time to get this paperwork on you, bro. Let me get this paperwork on you. I need to see, bro. What you playing to? That's what we need to see. I need to see. And I bet you he gonna have some sealed paperwork. How much you wanna bet? Boosie gonna have sealed paperwork. I bet he got sealed paperwork. I bet you. Any amount of money. Any amount of money, y'all. He gonna have sealed paperwork. What I tell you? It was sealed at one point. Why was your paperwork sealed at one point? I told you, why was your paperwork sealed at one point? That's why I say I pay attention to these niggas, man. All you gotta do is pay attention. All you gotta pay attention. United States of America, plaintiff versus Torrence Hatch, aka Boosie, aka Little Boosie, aka Boosie Badazz. Boosie Badazz. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, Boosie was trying to get a percentage of Mo3. Let's go. Let's get it. The agent, Amanda Renteria. Ooh, she don't play. Amanda do not play. That's what I'm talking about, Amanda. Amanda getting on these niggas' ass. That's what I'm talking about, Amanda. Take these niggas down. Take them down. On May 6, 2023, a San Diego Police Department officer in an undercover capacity was conducting intelligence gathering while using the social media platform Instagram. Ooh. So they had undercovers watching the Instagram. The officer viewed the publicly available Instagram account with the handle KPT Market Made. The officer identified the user of the Instagram handle as AD, who is a known neighborhood Crip gang member. The Instagram handle was posted to a story of an unidentified male wearing red pants and a white t-shirt, filming a music video what appeared to be a backyard of a residence. The unidentified male had a black handgun tucked into his black waistband. Ooh, boy. The police is not playing. Yeah, he gave it to him. Yeah. Whoever was holding that camera was an informant. Whoever was holding that camera is snitching, y'all. You see that? Whoever was holding that camera was an informant already. What type of nigga is gonna take a picture of you holding a gun in your back pocket? What type of nigga gonna put that on his story? Unless it's a nigga trying to get you knocked off. Who gonna do that? It's only gonna be a nigga that's trying to get you knocked off, bro. Pay attention. Only gonna get you a nigga trying to. So your boy got every reason to snitch. Every reason. Why? Because Boosie is tired of niggas snitching on him. At this point, Boosie like, I'm tired of niggas snitching on me. Niggas is always snitching on me. Boosie been locked up. Boosie done spent how long in Angola? What, 10 years? 8 years, 6 years? Shit. Boosie's like, fuck this shit, man. Boosie can't take it. Boosie tired of stressing. Talking about you ready to take a plea. No, nigga. The Mo 3 case is finally going to court. It's finally going to court. So the Instagram profile was tagged in the story of KP. Upon review of the profile, and the officer recognized the male as Little Boosie, Torrence Hatch. At the time of the review, on the live story currently taking place, the officer watched and recorded the live story. While watching the live story, the officer observed 49th Street signs in the background and heard an unknown male exclaim that they were live on the streets of San Diego. On the block, y'all. Y'all see it? On the motherfucking block. Live from the block. Live from the motherfucking block. So your boy got every reason to snitch, y'all. Live from the block. He probably gonna stop making video appearances too. Because that's how they get you. Live from the motherfucking block. Live from the motherfucking block. Let's go. It was confirmed. It was confirmed by San Diego PD officer the area between 49th Street and Guzman Street in San Diego, California is associated with the neighborhood criminal gang. Ooh, shit. That's fucked up. Following the review of the Instagram profiles, the San Diego PD officers requested airborne law enforcement unit. Oh, so they requested airborne law. So the helicopter came out while they was out there. The helicopter came out. While these niggas is doing a video shoot, the police sent the helicopter out, y'all, to fly over the area of the 4900 block. The San Diego PD officers provided a description of Hatch and informed Abel he was seen in a video with a black handgun in his hand in his back waistband. At approximately 3:10 p.m., based upon the description provided by San Diego PD officers, Abel located Hatch in the area of 49th and Guzman Street. Abel observed Hatch enter the rear passenger seat of the black Mercedes SUV bearing California license plate 8NGG925. At the same time, San Diego PD officers in full police uniforms and driving marked police vehicles were conducting saturation patrols in the area. Shortly after, San Diego PD officer observed driver in a black Mercedes talking on his cell phone as he was driving southbound. San Diego PD units were driving eastbound on the 4700 block Market Street. They observed the driver of the same Mercedes SUV failed to stop at a red stop signal while making a westbound turn onto the 4700 Market Street. Area surveillance revealed the Mercedes did not stop, so they were still watching them in the air. So they were still in the air watching them. Anywhere from the time to depart at 49th Street until stopped by the PD. So when these niggas left the video shoot, Boosie thought he was being set up by the Crip shop. Boosie didn't know that he was being followed by police. Boosie thought he was being set up by the Crips. So what did Boosie do? Boosie was running every stop sign. Boosie was running every red light. Boosie was hauling ass, y'all, to get up out of there. He didn't give a fuck what he had to do. Boosie was out. He was getting the fuck up out of there. They said Boosie, the police wouldn't have caught up to him. The only reason they caught this nigga is because they had a helicopter in the air. Ain't that some shit, y'all? Ain't that some shit? The only reason is because they had a helicopter in the air. Now, if that ain't fucking crazy, then what the fuck is? That's fucking insane. But that's smart too. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is kind of smart. That is kind of smart. Why? Because what they say, if you don't trust niggas and you see cars that you don't recognize, run them red lights. Run them stop signs. Till you fuck a ticket. If we got to get a ticket, we just get a ticket. But when you leaving a neighborhood and you don't know these niggas, any car could pull up on you on the side of a red light and pop you. Anybody could pull up on you at a stop sign and pop you. Always run them shits until you get out the neighborhood. So yeah, that was smart. But he saw them unmarked vehicles. He saw them unmarked vehicles. And when he saw them unmarked vehicles, he got scared as a motherfucker, y'all. Pay attention. That's why I tell you, be careful. Watch your circle. Watch these niggas. Everybody ain't your friend. Ain't that what Mo3 said, y'all? Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. Yeah, everybody ain't your friend, my nigga. And Boosie wasn't everybody's friend. We know he wasn't Mo3 friend. Because if he was Mo3 friend, then he would have gave that verse to Rainwater to put on the album. If Boosie gave a fuck about Mo3, then when Rainwater called him and said, "Can you release that verse for me?" he would have released it. Your boy Rainwater couldn't even get a clearance from Mo3. How I can't get a clearance? That's why I said all you gotta do is pay attention. Pay attention. Pay your fucking attention, man. That's all you gotta do. Pay attention to what's going on. It ain't hard to see. Give me something to drink real quick, y'all. Shit ain't hard to see. Give me something to drink real quick, y'all. This shit is not hard to see. Give me something to drink real quick. Yes, sir. Okay, here we go, y'all. I got thirsty real quick. My mouth got dry. My mouth got dry, yeah. So Boosie was running them stop signs, man. Getting the fuck up out of here. That shit good. When it's hot or when it's cold. Boosie said, I'm out of here. You're not stopping me. Nick, what up? Open the window. Open the windows. Well, you can turn it on because her friend here, right? Go ahead.
I done passed out hours ago.
Okay, turn on there.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. So yeah, she has to say.
Oh. Yeah, hit that like button, man. Y'all know how we do. Hit that motherfucking like button. So where I'm at. Yeah, so he was hauling ass. He was in that Mercedes. He failed to stop for every stop sign, red light sign, and making turns. Area surveillance revealed the Mercedes did not stop anywhere from the time it departed 49th Street until it was stopped by PD. Look, y'all see that area footage? That is until it was stopped by PD. Y'all see that? Didn't stop anywhere. Anywhere, y'all. Because he thought he was about to get robbed. He thought he was about to get robbed, Cap report. Hey, Cap gang. He thought he was about to get jacked. He thought they was about to take his stuff. He thought them Crips was about to get him. He was scared. I don't think he knew it was police. Because if he thought it was police, he would have got rid of the gun. If he thought it was police, I'm pretty sure Boosie would be smart enough to get rid of the gun. Why would you be riding with the gun? He thought he was going to get jacked. He thought them niggas was coming. But my thing is, why you ain't letting your security hold guns? That means you didn't even trust your security. That means Boosie don't even trust his security, man. He said, fuck that. I shoot for myself. You understand that? He said, I shoot for myself. I don't even trust these niggas. It's a cold world when you don't even trust the niggas around you. The niggas that's supposed to be protecting you. God damn. San Diego PD officers attempted to conduct the traffic stop upon the black Mercedes SUV, but the vehicle failed to yield and continued westbound on Market Street. The vehicle continued to drive slowly westbound on Market Street for approximately 1 block before coming to a complete stop. Hey, Kaya. What? When your Calais come home, tell her bring a soda. Yeah, tell her I said bring a soda. Hold on. Shit crazy, y'all. You're my babies, y'all. This shit my babies, y'all. They not grown yet. They babies. They still, I don't care if they're 18, 19, they still babies. So he didn't even want to stop. They kept going for a whole mile. Them niggas didn't want to stop. Why you think they didn't want to stop? Because he was, at that time, Boosie was in the car talking to them niggas, trying to get them niggas to take the charge. Hey, man, somebody got to take the charge for this gun. Come on, man. Them the police. I can't go back to jail, bro. I'll give you any amount of money. I'll give you any amount of money. So Boosie was trying to get that shit cleared ahead of time. He was trying to get it clear. We're going to get this straight. Before I stop this car, who going to take the charge for these guns? If they try to search us, which I know they going to do, Boosie ain't no dummy. He knew they was going to search him. So the first thing coming out of his mind, and he thinking is, who going to take the charge for these guns?
Right, he shouldn't even be thinking about that.
They should already be willing to do it.
I never understood that. When you a nigga in this type of game, you already know the rules, or at least you should. And if he to work, why the fuck y'all gonna let him go to jail? Y'all are
bro, the bodyguards didn't even want to take the gun.
Right, like then why you got then you check your crew? Why you got these niggas around you?
Why you got niggas? Why you got bodyguards around you that don't even have
why
guns?
You got a gun?
Why you got a gun?
Right, why the bodyguards ain't handling it?
And my thing is, everybody know you supposed to have one nigga around you that's willing to take the charge.
That's why he here. It's a lot of
like
niggas
my
out
nigga,
there
bro. It's a lot of niggas that want to kick it with celebrities. And just because if something happened, I'll take the charge. I'll take the charge. I just want to be around you. I just want to kick it with you. I want to get the clout. I'm your homie. And whatever happens, if you got a gun, if something happened, I'll take the charge. If you got cocaine, you got drugs, I'll take the charge. All I ask you is to bail me out.
Right.
You got some niggas that do that all day. Just to have a limelight. They just the crash dummy.
Right, but I mean, that's just the street rules, my nigga. Everybody know that. You don't want a nigga like Boosie, because he the one feeding the block, to be the one to go down, because then everybody gonna stop.
Because then everybody gonna go down in. Like that I don't understand that.
These niggas be weak.
Don't understand that. So prior to the vehicle coming to a complete stop, San Diego PD officers observed the rear passenger occupant head moving side to side. Yeah, that's Boosie. That's Boosie. He in there moving side to side like, come on, my nigga, who gonna take this charge? I was informed by the San Diego police officers that in their experience, when individuals who continue to drive at a slow rate of speed while police are attempting to conduct a traffic stop may be attempting to conceal firearms or illegal contraband. Yeah, you can't conceal no fucking gun.
I mean, they trying, but they not stopping. So they're not complying. Usually people, listen, when people don't have no time for this shit, you just getting pulled over.
You just stop immediately.
So that you can get this over and go on about your day. You don't want to be on the side of the road messing with the cops all day. Mm-hmm. So when a nigga is like moving funny and they not stopping,
it's a reason you doing it.
Exactly.
So you automatically saying, why you ain't pulling over? Why you ain't
that
pulling over?
Is trying to be concealed.
Nigga, I'm trying to put this shit up before we pull over.
Right.
Well, check this out. My thing is this. Why you ain't got niggas with you who gonna take the charge? Point blank, boil back to that. But I don't think he knew that his bodyguard was a CI. Sometimes, my nigga, you don't even realize that the nigga you hiring is work for them.
Shame on you.
Like
but that's to me, that's shame on you. You hiring people. Okay, so unless you hiring street niggas that you already know, if you're going through companies and shit like that to find niggas, or you know somebody that knows somebody and can recommend, nigga, you should always act like these are not your friends. These are not your day ones. They're going to, at the end of the day, look out for them. How do you know? Key example, niggas like Gene Deal, who just sit around and be bodyguards and watch a bunch of shit happen, and then when it's time to tell you, throw up your fucking hands, right? Mm-hmm. Right, so that it doesn't implicate them. So why are you having paid security or security around you in general, and then living a lifestyle as if these niggas are a part of your crew, your entourage, doing shit in front of them, letting them see your ins and outs?
That's how Gene Deal thought.
Yeah, but it's because you're, as the artist, you're expecting that they know what they're dealing with. They know this lifestyle and they know how to keep their mouth closed. They know what the rules are. But as we've seen time and time again, that's not the
half of the time they be ex-cops.
They be ex-cops.
Or they be off-duty.
Come on.
Off-duty police officers. So for all he know, he don't even know he could have hired an off-duty cop.
Right. And it's not their job to divulge.
They're not going to tell that to you.
Yo, I used to be a such and such. Why? Because then you don't want nobody like that around you, around your people. You don't want them around you because of the lifestyle you live. So what do? Keep that shit quiet. And they're there to observe exactly what they're there to do.
I swear to God, that's what they do. Bro, I remember when niggas what group was that found out that they had sheriff's officers in it too. I think it was Murder Inc. Found out they had FBI agents. That's when they got raided by the feds. Found out they had FBI agents as security guards. You hiring a firm, right? You go, we need security for this event. You hiring these niggas. You might hire security everywhere you go to a different place. Mm-hmm. Security ain't traveling with you. You're not paying for this security to travel, get on the plane. So when you got to go to a new city, I hired a security in that city. So you hiring the security in that city, they might have the best ratings. Mm-hmm. They might have this, but you don't know that they are sheriff officers who on their off duty, because the sheriff department don't make a lot of money, right? What do? They have a side business where they come together. 4 workers, 5 workers come together and they all get their security license. And what do? They on their off time, they dress up in all black boots and they play security guard. Right. The same shit they do off the clock, they doing the same shit they doing on the clock when they watch you in the motherfucking county jail. They watching rappers on the street. Mm-hmm. But on the other hand of it, they know they getting tipped. They know they getting bigger money by watching you dummies, right? Mm-hmm. And then they get to see what's going on, and then they go back and they snitch on you. Right. You see what I'm saying? Tell everything you need to know. And then you like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
But I think with that,
why did I get caught up?
But see,
how did the dude know? Who is this guy took a picture of the gun on me on the gun, nigga?
Right. Well, now the person that took the picture, was that his paid security, like somebody that's with him all the time?
No, not with him all the time.
So this was a new security that he hired, and
he came to Cali,
right?
San Diego,
right?
Remember, I just said when you're not taking security with you everywhere you go.
Travel with security.
Oh, you gotta have big money to do that.
I'm saying I don't know his pot. I'm saying people travel with security.
I'm just saying people do, but
the reason why I say that is because I feel like a person that's hiring security, brand new security in the city, you know what I'm saying, you're less likely, quote unquote, hoping you're less likely to show them your ends when you're only having them as temporary security. I feel like those that are paid security that travel with you or have more insight on how you move in the people around you, and they can really, take pictures. They can really, say what this nigga do in his house, what he do in his off time when he ain't riding around in the studio.
He was in the hood in California, in the Crip neighborhood. He went to go do a video shoot and a video in California. So that means he traveled there, got on a plane, went there. Most people don't have the ability or the money to have a 24 round clock security at their house, like a Michael Jackson or a Sierra, or you have to be a big time artist. And we already know Boosie is not an A-list artist. So for him to have security that's going to say, look, nigga, you going to fly with me everywhere I go. When I pay for a ticket, I pay for your ticket. I pay for your hotel room. I pay for my hotel. Not happening. But what they will do is wherever they going to be at in that city, if I got to go here, I'm going to hire security when I get to that city. Just like what Sauce Walker did. When Sauce Walker got to Memphis, he hired security in Memphis. Everybody, you're not traveling with niggas. Security ain't even gonna want to move like that, because most security got a business that they running. So unless you paying me big money, nigga, how you gonna pay me 24 hours? You see what I'm saying? Even
because having security is fucking expensive.
Even with P. Diddy, it was hard. All his security guards that said, it was like, bro, P. Diddy wanted us 24 hours. We had to live with him. You can't have no life. No, you know what I'm saying? So Roger Obama was like, that shit was like
that is like one of the biggest things that they have to pay for. But after she got robbed in France,